accountability to local party and to local politics in general. We have a big interest in electing strong progressive candidates. And hopefully you guys saw on a table up front, but please on your way out if you didn't, we are going out every night for a young emerging leader in the neighboring district, Antonio Reynoso. So I hope to see some of you out there volunteering for Antonio, because that's a huge race. We really need your help. For any Bill de Blasio fans out there, we're going to be doing a BDB phone bank on Sunday night, so please come out for that too. Really, the last thing I'm just going to leave you with is the other thing we're particularly interested in is getting people involved in local politics. And I think that's what's special about tonight's event. You guys engaging with elected officials, candidates, asking the questions that matter to you, and it's absolutely wonderful to see you all here tonight. So thank you all for coming out.
Thanks, Alex. I too want to, first of all, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I want to thank the Kaminskis and Polish and Slavic Center for opening their doors and giving us the space to host this debate. I want to thank our elected officials who came out tonight, Assemblyman Joe Lentol, our former district leader, Lincoln Ressler, who's in the back, one of our true business leaders, Norm Brodsky. Of course, I had a great time working with New Kings and working on the questions and talking about what's important to the community. So, thanks to Alex and thanks to Lacey for working so hard on this. Most of all, I want to thank the candidates, Steve Levin, Steve Pearson, for taking time out of their schedules to come out and meet with the community. You guys again, the press is here, the bloggers who are here, Heather, thank you. And the radio guys, Meredith and Dennis from Bittersweet, Brooklyn. Woo! With that said, I want to turn the mic over now to my co-moderator, Lacey Tauber, to get the proceedings going.
Okay, so we're going to start off. Actually, can I get you guys to come up, please? So thanks to both Vincent and Councilmember 11 for joining us tonight. I'm just going to do a little quick run of the show before we get started. We'll give them about a minute each to introduce themselves, and then we have about 45 minutes of questions that we'll ask. And we have timekeepers sitting right here, so pay attention to them. After we ask our questions, we'll have a few minutes for the candidates to ask one question each to each other. And then we're going to take questions from the audience. We're going to hand out some index cards. Alex and Lincoln are going to be handing those out and picking them up from you. So if you have a question, make sure to get an index card from them, write it down, hand it back to them, they'll pass it up to us. I want to make one disclaimer about that, which is that both of our organizations are very focused on North Brooklyn issues, and so that's what a lot of our questions are going to be about. So if you're here from another part of the district, I highly encourage you to write down a question that is relevant for your part of the district. And with that, I want to turn it over for the introductions, starting with